Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Brighton career mode. It's going to be the final episode of Season 2. Champions League is up for grabs. It's going to be close. It is. We've got Arsenal in 7th with 55 points. I just realised you can't really see that. Even United, they're on 54, so it's possible. Spurs, 56 points. Chelsea, 58, and we are on 60. Villa have gone above us, but they've played an extra game, so that's something. I've just realised as well, by the way, if I could defend, I'd be doing a lot better. I'd be doing a lot better, wouldn't I? I've conceded 48 goals. That is more than anyone in the top 9. So, I mean, we just saw it against Liverpool. I got absolutely smashed at the end of the last episode. Yeah, we're just not going to talk about it. But in this episode, with 6 games remaining, we're going to play 3, sim 3. Let's see how we get on. The first game is Bournemouth with a home side. We should win this. And by the way, what you're looking at here is right now my favourite team. Barcola on the left, of course, Minter on the right, Pedro up top. That's just my front 3. But Rutter has been really impressing me lately, so I've gone with him. We've got Baleba and Hinshelwood. I just love Hinshelwood. There's something about him. He gets in ahead of Herrera, which is pretty crazy. And then left back, Barco. He's been great. Colwill-Singo, Kadioglu, and then Verbruggen. But as we're simulating, it makes sense to put, you know, the highest rated players in and the most fit players in. So we're going to do that now. Technically, I think this is the best team, my highest rated team that I can do. Technically, I could put Santos at left back, but we're not going to do that. So here we go. To start off, please, a win against Bournemouth. I cannot believe that. I was very, very confident. They've had 3 shots. 2 chances, 2 goals. Okay, well, if anything, guys, that's going to spice up the run-in. Yeah. Everton have beaten Man City. Chelsea have beaten Arsenal. We're now in 5th. That's, yeah, that's not good. Nottingham Forest are in 10th. Is this another game that we sim, potentially? Okay, we're definitely safe from Spurs and Arsenal right now, but oh, this is going to be really, really close. Chelsea, 61 points. Aston Villa, 61 points. We're on 60. After that, it's Villa. Where are Villa? They're 4th. Yeah, I just literally saw that. Where are Manchester United? They are 8th, I think that was. Then it's Arsenal and then Everton. All right, so I'm going to, I guess, sim Forest and sim Everton. Where are Everton? Oops, that's the wrong button. Whereabouts are Everton right now? They're in 11th. Okay. I'm going to go with this team. I'm going with this team against Nottingham Forest. It's a 3-0 win. Why couldn't we do that? I don't understand. It's away as well. It makes no sense, does it? Simulation games literally make no sense. But Buonanotte, Jorginho Rutter, and Barco scoring the goals. So what does that mean? Arsenal have won. City were still playing, I think. So we're now back up to 3rd. Okay. Right. And now it's the big one against Aston Villa. They are 2 positions below us. But if they win this, oh, that would be bad news. Very, very bad news. Now, I think for the first time this season, we've got João Pedro captaining the side. He walked the team out. Oh my God, they've got... Is that Veltman? I think it was. Their captain is Veltman, who they signed from us, of course. So it's Onana, it's Rodgers, or Yarzabal up front. Okay, Marlon on the right. They've still got Kamara. Pedro Porro? Interesting. But I do think it's kind of funny that they've got Veltman in defence. He was never going to get into the team for me. But don't forget, I did convert his position from right back to centre back. Oh my God. It almost deflected in. But that boosted Veltman's rating. So, yeah. It's a fake rating. He's actually not very good. Onana's got to do better with that. Okay. Let's go. I cannot get close to Villa right now. Oh my God. Ayarzabal. Jeez. They are playing the ball around so quickly. And every time Rodgers gets on the ball, oh, it's pretty frightening. Yes, I've got it. Let's go. Barcola down the left. Again, he's so wide. Want him more on the inside. Give it to Rutter. No way, that's gone behind him. Oh my God, that completely ruined the momentum of the attack. For Labour now. Into Minter. Pedro. Oh my God. Completely against the run of play. Villa have been so much better than me. But I've scored first. Lovely play. I was just waiting for someone with a bit of space. And that first touch really set me up nicely. I think even the AI got fooled there thinking I was going to go the other way. Just stepped inside. Bang. Before you can even react. 1-0. Oh, Barcola's won that. Come on. Quick fire 2 goals. Into Pedro. Nope, that was never going to work. But I didn't really have another choice. Win that header. Come on, Kadioglu. That's yours all day. Yes, Minter. Holy crap. Smack it. How? Emi Martinez, hang your head in shame. How are you conceding? There. Minter's right foot. Oh, that is embarrassing. Huge goal. 2-0. And like I said, it has been against the run of play completely. That is... Oh my God, Veltman. Please finish this. No! Oh, sorry, but it would have just been hilarious that Veltman's literally assisted me there. And it could have been 3-0 and game over. Technically not, though, because, you know, if Villa was to score now, 2-1 at half-time, it's absolutely game on. But since my first goal, they've definitely not been creating as much. Pedro's having such a good game. No way. 3-0. Wasn't expecting this. Was not expecting this. Last time I played yesterday against Liverpool, oh, it was bad. Now, I wasn't expecting Villa to do what Liverpool did, but I thought they're going to be very, very tricky. And they were. The first 20, 25 minutes, brilliant. But since then, I've really turned the game on its head, and it's 3-0. 3-0. See you later. Barcola, that was gross. Give it back to him. Why not? It's 3-0. It wasn't a great shot. I think Martinez is going to save that every single time. But the skill before, the way he just left him for dead like that, glorious. But here they come. A goal now would make things interesting, but I think it's too little too late, potentially. Nicely blocked by Colwill. And now it's Juve. He's just come on. Oh, damn it. I ran a little bit too far, and now I look like an idiot. Marlon up against Rutter, who's getting back. Oh, Marlon's too quick. Slide. Yes, Colwill. Oh, that was glorious. I really want this clean sheet now. And then you could argue it's one of the best performances of the season to start the game so poorly, but to somehow get 3-0 up before half-time, that is generational trolling. 5 minutes left. The clean sheet is still on. I really want to get another goal, though. Kadioglu. Oh, it's okay. We still got it. Barcola. Let's see if I can do a nice little dink. No, that's fine. We still have it. Out on the right side for Kadioglu again. What can he do? Go on. Oh, it almost made it through. Only 1 minute of added time, ref. That's harsh. That is. But Aston Villa, I can only apologise. You got EA'd. The first 15, 20 minutes, they should have absolutely been winning. But they've somehow lost 3-0. Sorry. Now it's time to go to Old Trafford to play against a team that are most likely in the Premier League going to finish 16th or so. And obviously they lost the final to Spurs. We don't want to talk about it, but they are in some deep, deep trouble. Manchester United might genuinely not be a top 6 club anymore. I don't want to get too deep into it because this isn't a video about Manchester United, but I don't think people quite realise just how bad the mess is that they're in. Look at the finances side of things. Oh, I would not want to be in their shoes right now. But we are going to, just like we did against Villa, absolutely smash them at Old Trafford. I'm going to change up the team, though. Minter's just not cutting it for me. And I've had a few messages from other players saying they would really like to play. One of them is Buonanotte. He can come in. But Enciso is upset as well. So I guess we'll just do that. I need to make sure I'm keeping players happy. Ferguson's not happy either. Oof, that's a bit more tricky because, I mean, Pedro's a lot better. All right, Ferguson will come on, though. He has to come on. Have I got anyone on the reserves unhappy yet? Sarmiento, not surprised. A good young player, but who who in their right mind would play him ahead of Adingra and Barcola? It's just not going to happen. Would you guys be interested in a video of me kind of dissecting the Manchester United situation? Talk about players that maybe they should sell and then players they should bring in. Would you guys be interested in that? I could potentially do like a little let's talk about Manchester United video. It might be a bit of fun, actually. I do quite enjoy those videos. And yeah, you've probably noticed this FIFA cycle or FC cycle, I have done a little bit less career mode than usual because I want to do other stuff too. So maybe we could do that. Let me know in the comments down below. Go on, Pedro. Go on. Oof. They've got Unai Simon in goal. I've noticed they've got Alaba. Is Diallo playing right mid or is he playing right back? Hang on. He's playing right back, isn't he? No. I mean, I get it. He can play as maybe like a right mid, right wing back. But my God, Diallo is one of their best young players. What is he doing at right back? They've still got Mainu in there. And then, of course, they've got Bruno. Oh, no. Oof. Well, that was close. Nice ball from Enciso. Barco's in here. Pulling it back. Buonanotte. That is a truly world-class double save from Unai Simon. Onana wouldn't have done that. I'm fairly convinced Onana would not have been able to do that. My God, they've still got Mason Mount. Watkins is a decent signing. Fair enough. And Mason Mount, I know on his day can be okay, can be decent, but come on. This is something that I would talk about for sure. United finishing 16th, whilst it's absolutely horrific, but it's not unbelievable because you look at their squad, it's not that good. It isn't a top 8, top 6 squad. No chance. The only player from Manchester United that has any chance of getting into a top team right now is Bruno. There's nothing else. Nothing else. And I'm talking about starting, by the way. You could argue a couple of names like Diallo. Maybe he could get into the squad of another top side because he's a great young player. But yeah, it's scary times for United fans. I kind of feel for you because I've been there as an Arsenal fan, you know, having to sell our players every year just to fund the stadium and obviously going trophyless for so long. It's tough. It really is. But it's Manchester United after all. They will somehow find a way to get back, you would imagine. It's just I've never seen it this bad. Not even Arsenal were in such deep trouble financially. Like with PSR regulation, you know, the financial fair play regulations, it's not looking good. United are going to have to sell a lot of players just to not break the rules, and then they're going to have to sell more players to then buy players. They're in big trouble. They really are. I'm sure a lot of people would just say, well, yeah, they'll just sell players. It's fine. Okay, but which players can they sell that will bring in... Oh, no. Oof, what a save. I know I said I wouldn't go into it too deeply, but this is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, they could sell Bruno, right? Their best player by a mile. He's 31 soon. Genuinely, like, how much is a team willing to pay for Bruno? And then you say, okay, what about Garnacho and Main? And these guys, they're good players, but they're not. Anyway, I'm about to score. 1-0 right before half-time. And Old Trafford, it's pretty silent. All I can hear are Brighton fans right now. Lovely, lovely counter-attacking goal. Let's just get into the break. There we go. 1-0 up. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Nope. Never mind. Forgot about that. Tackling doesn't really work in this game, does it? That was ridiculous, the way I've just flopped onto the floor. There you go. Barcola's got it, though. And we're going to get through, hopefully. Nice. Pedro. Oh, was that Bruno? Right place, right time to stop me there. I was about to shoot. They thought I was going to pass across to the left. No way have I missed that, though. I used Barcola's run as a dummy, and then I've just cut it backwards. Almost worked out really well. We've still got 25 minutes. I don't like 1-0 leads. I do need another goal. I've just been blocked off. Oh. Who was that? I think it was Watkins. He just blocked my defender off. So I couldn't run towards the attacker. That's offside. Great finish. Wow, Watkins. That was a very good finish. But it's offside, and I'm going to take this opportunity to make some changes. So Ferguson definitely needs to play. I'm going to take off Enciso. He's been pretty anonymous. Let's go with Rutter. Estupinan. And you know what? Adingra. Why not? Some nice changes there. Buonanotte, I'm going to keep him on for a little bit longer. Looks like United have made a change as well. I don't know who's coming on. But is it going to be enough? We'll see. Oh, I've just lost that. And it's Rashford. Rashford has come on. He's wearing the number 27. That looks so wrong. Okay. Corner coming in now. I reckon we can hit them on the break from this. Yeah, here we go. Ferguson. I see you, Adingra. Yes. This is what we do as Brighton players burst forward. Look at... Oh, no. That... Okay. Adingra absolutely ballsed it up with the heaviest touch I've ever seen. That was so bad. And just like that, Rashford scores the next chance. So typical. So obvious. That was obviously going to happen. Look at the space he had in behind Singo. And the shot. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Okay. There's still time. Can we do it here? Oh. Oh. No. I cannot believe that. Unbelievable defending from Delict, I think it was. If they win it here, I'm going to cry. Oh. If I won the tackle and we counter, I would have been very happy. But it doesn't look like we're going to get the win here. We're just going to be able to get the point if we get away with this corner. Yeah, that's disappointing. I've been the better team by a distance. Okay, that's all right, as long as we didn't lose. Okay, and it's a trip to Old Trafford. It's a tough game. It doesn't get easier, though, guys. It is now time for the game against Arsenal. Should we have a look at the league table, or should I make you guys sweat? You can just see it right at the end. I mean, obviously you can see I'm 4th, they're 6th, but how's it actually looking? No, I wanna have a look. So, who's played how many? Everyone's on 36 games. Oof. Okay, that point has actually really hurt us, but it's not obviously the worst thing ever. We're 2 points above Villa. Who are Villa playing against? They've got Burnley and then Man City after that, as we take on Everton on the final day. All right. It's, I think, between us and Villa. I think Chelsea will probably win their games. They've got... Where are Chelsea? They've got Nottingham Forest and then Bournemouth. So I think they'll win theirs. So Villa, I need you to lose, please. Hopefully City will beat them on the final day. Looks like it's going to be Havertz up front, Erdegaard behind with Marino and Jorginho, I think that is. Interesting. Trossard on the left. Saka, of course, on the right. Is that Nuno Tavares at left back? Come back from his loan. And that looks like Saliba and Kivior to me. What a start. Oh, my God. No. Pedro didn't just miss that. Come on. that is gutting. And as usual, I seem to play better when I'm just talking a load of nonsense or just thinking about something else, like their lineup. Just play better football for some reason when I'm not thinking about it too much. Oh, what a run, Barco. Oh. I thought he was going to pass it. Oh my God, really? I was so sure Havertz was about to pass it. He dummied me. And then he's smashed it with his right foot. I wasn't expecting the shot with his right, that's for sure. Okay, well, against the run of play, we're 1-0 down. Plenty of time, though. Trossard, ex-Brighton player, of course. Gets the cross in. Saka's there. Oof. Luckily, headers suck in this game. I would have been worried otherwise. All right, here we go. We need to get an equaliser now. Kadioglu. Oh! Over to Minter. Hits it. Oh, Chevalier. That is one hell of a save. Back to Barco. Edge of the box for Hinshelwood. Has he got the finish? He has! Oh, my God. Hinshelwood. That was a finesse shot with a player that absolutely cannot and does not have the finesse shot play style. He can't do them very well, but that, I don't know, I just felt like it. He had so much time, so much space. I just thought, why not have a crack? And it's absolute perfection. All right. Sorry to do this to you, Arsenal, but I need this win. What is that passing? Oh, my God. Odegaard into Trossard. There we go. And by the way, it is not Saliba in defence. It is Militao. We saw him last time. I just presumed it was Saliba. Same boots, similar hair. But it isn't. It is Militao. Here's Barcola. What is Barco doing running at me like that? I'm just going to hit this. Yeah. The angle was too tight, but I couldn't find the pass. Oh, no. Get back. Oh, Saka. What have you just done? That could have easily been a penalty if I got that wrong. But this is why Barco's in the team now. He's been so good. He deserves it. And now it's Barcola against Ben White. He's got the pace for sure. Look at him go. Still going. Pedro. Really? These cutbacks. It feels like I'm kind of forced to in this year's game. The way defenders shepherd you out like that. But it is not working. Go on. No. I need a replay of that. Come on. Off the line. That was just so close. Okay, come on. We can do this. Right before the break. Come on. Hinshelwood again. Nope. Minter's in space. How is he not scoring that? Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're doing all right. We've got another half. But genuinely, that is where Minter absolutely needs to be better. His finishing is just poor. He does remind me of Theo Walcott a little bit. It's just like, you know, raw pace, but his finishing is questionable. Try finesse from here. That was good, though. I had a little bit of lag. There was definitely a little bit of a lag spike there, but from what I could tell, it was definitely on. It was going in. Oh my God. And Colwill from the corner. Damn, what a start. Yeah, this is the one. Across the keeper. Oh. I thought that was it. Oh my God. Can you imagine if that clearance smashed off my head and went in? I don't care how we get a second goal. I just want the second goal. We are going to win this game. I can feel it. It's going to happen. Believe. Oh, look at the space. Come on. Come on. Barcola. Yes! Come on! God, I love this guy. I absolutely love Barcola. He's too good for Brighton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've said it a couple of times. Like, it was a ridiculous signing, but can you see why I've done it? It's in moments like this. Just gives you that extra bit of quality. This is as good as it gets. In off the post. I think the keeper saves it if it's any more to the left there. All right, now we just need to hold on. Get these 3 points. And I think Champions League will be ours. What a ball. Oh my God, look. Obviously, mistake from the keeper. It's gone under him, but he has been so good in this game, Chevalier. He has made so many saves. I can't laugh at it. Well, actually, I can a little bit. How is this going in? I don't really know, but the cross is so good. Obviously, we're going to get the stupid slow-mo 360 replay. I wish this wasn't in the game. So pointless. But look at this. Oh. It's bad. It's embarrassing. Right, hopefully Villa are dropping points because then we're guaranteed Champions League football with 1 game to go. But of course, if they're winning as well, it will go down to the final day. Oh dear. Ben White's out of position. We could get a 4th here. Because they've got to go for it. And right, Minton might be sold. He might have to go, guys. That is so bad. Hitting the post there. Then again, you could argue that Barcola hit the post as well. Technically, it just happened to be the inside of the post. But that's the difference, isn't it? That is the difference in quality between them. If I had another Barcola on the right, we'd win the damn league. It's just, it's too many occasions now where Minter has disappointed me in front of goal. This is where he excels. Just, oh, okay. Commentator's curse. But you guys know what I was about to do. Just blast it down the wing and whip it into the box. That is what he's good at. He's good at running. He's not going to keep that in. So, if that's what you're looking for, then he's fantastic. But in front of goal, he's just too inconsistent. Sometimes he's brilliant and he scores his chances, and then sometimes it's not good. Oh, I should say the same about Pedro now, right? Oh, that was nice, to be fair. They just brought on Jesus, and they've instantly scored because of it. Okay, I'm going to change things. Estupinam, Santos, Herrera, Buonanotte, Ferguson. Big changes, but absolutely needed. This is a really good finish, though. Chest, bang. Okay, how long have we got left? Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes. 3-2. Come on. We're into added time. They've brought on Tomiyasu, by the way. So, not exactly a forward change. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Get rid. That should be it. Yes. That might be the biggest win because, my God. Imagine if Villa have won and I drew. That would have been horrible. So, of course, it's going to come down to the final day if Villa have won as well. But I've just got a feeling that they've dropped points here. Let's see. Aston Villa. They haven't played? Okay. Let's see what happens. As we go into the last game of the season, it's going to say we're third, of course. But how have Villa done? Oh. Okay. They did win. What was the result? They beat Burnley 2-1. So they were the only team playing, or the only teams playing on the 20th. So that means on the final day of the season, 2-point gap. Oh, do you know what? Gruder. He can play right wing. I'm going to give it a go. Why not? I've got no reason to not at least try. And then Buonanotte can always come in. And yeah, the rest of the team picks itself, really. All right. For Champions League football, just don't lose. Just don't lose. A draw would be great here. It'd be enough, I think, because of goal difference. All the players in their boots. But of course, a win would just get it done. Guaranteed. What a clearance. Oh my God. Okay. I've complained about Kadioglu being the furthest forward, but it could work out here. Look at him go. Oh my God. Right, run back. Don't celebrate with anyone. Get back to your positions. It's too important. We go again. Oh, no, 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 no. They're in. Oh. He could have kept running there. Headed out. Oh my God, for Bruggen. Unbelievable save. Corner comes in. Wait, hang on. Yes. No, I thought Kadioglu was going to go again. I thought he was going to be through. Careful of the cross. And just like that, it's 1-1. Okay, it's fine. It's not a problem. We go again. Oh, how lucky can you get with these rebounds? Oh, it was offside. Still, always hilarious when that happens. And here's Gruder. I've barely even got him on the ball down this right side. I'm interested to see what he's like as a winger. It's definitely not his best role, but he's doing well here. Oh, mate. Oh, why not? Barcola, mate. I'm absolutely fuming about that. How? Gruder did such good work, and then all you had to do was get that on target, and it's 2-1. But no. Wide of the post. Oh, what a ball. Can I defend it? Verbruggen is saving me again and again and again. Really struggling here. It's really? Oh, my Lord. What is going on? Everton have surprised me. They're actually doing very, very well. And by the way, quick word on Everton. Obviously, we're at Goodison Park here. They're obviously playing in their new stadium next season. I'm not going to miss Goodison Park because, my God, it was horrific going there. Such a bogey stadium for Arsenal over the years. But, of course, good luck to Everton in the new stadium. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it in the game. I've got to say, the pictures I've seen of the new stadium don't impress me that much. It's very industrial looking. It's very concrete colours and very just kind of, I don't know. But I'm sure when it's full of fans, and I'm sure it'll look amazing in the game as well, it'll look a lot better. Here goes Rutter. I've overran that. I'm wondering if at some point in the future of this FC franchise, there could be an option where you ask your players to rotate during the game in random intervals. Like right now, I want Rutter to just drift over to the right and then Gruder come inside. I want it to be automated though. I shouldn't have to go into the menu. You know, you could ask your wingers to swap sides or your strikers to swap sides if you're playing two strikers. Wouldn't that be a cool little feature? I reckon I'm going to have to give that feedback to EA because I think it'd be really cool to just say, look, throughout the game, just switch places. Whenever you want, just do it. Obviously, when you're not on the attack. And, yeah, I can imagine it'd be really good fun, that. Welcome back into the team, Gruder. He's still on the right wing, by the way. I have no idea why he's popped up there, but it has worked wonders. That's why I want them to switch roles. I think it's just such a cool idea. Anyway, what a strike to get back in the lead here. He's got a great shot on him. 15 minutes to go. Come on. Another goal. Should seal it. Kadioglu into the box. Back into Gruder. To Hinshelwood. Oh, it was almost 2 goals in a row for him. Scored a brilliant finesse shot previously. That would have been just a nice left-footed strike. Oh. And Pedro just over the bar. Come on, boys. This could be it. Barcola's in. Yeah, you're not stopping him there. Champions League football will be ours. We've done it. Top 4, baby. And a lot of it comes down to the man that just scored. Barcola, you changed my life. What a player. And you know what? Maybe Mitoma could have absolutely have helped as much, but I just don't think so. Barcola is just on another level. Here he is again. Just love his skills. I've just ran into a player, but I just love how he's just smooth. He's just a smooth player. Go on, put him in again. He's quite physical as well. Like he's up against a 6'5" player in O'Brien there. He's just a really good player. I'd recommend Barcola to anyone. Very, very good fun. And even more fun when you've got Barco in behind. Barcola. So there it is, guys. That is the end of the season. Let's take a look at the stats. See who's done well for us, who hasn't. And then, of course, look at the table. Obviously, it didn't matter. As long as I won, we were getting top 4. But it turns out Villa lost to Man City on the final day, so we could have lost that game and it would have been okay. So let's just sim all the way towards the middle of June here. That way all the competitions are done. So let's go into the squads, have a look at the stats. Got a few players that are obviously leaving at the end of this season, but let's see, in terms of value, my most valuable player, oh, who would have thought? Bradley Barcola. Minter, he's gone up by 6. Oh my God. Baleba up by 4, Pedro up by 3. Singo has been brilliant. Really, really like him. All right, and then our highest wage is, of course, Barcola. Players leaving, Dunk, Webster, March, and Welbeck. So now the interesting part. Who is our top scorer? It is, of course, Pedro. Minter, 20? Really? Doesn't feel like he scored that many times. That's actually very impressive. So maybe I've been overly harsh in recent games. Barcola, though, with 24 games played, got 15 goals. I mean, that's pretty special. That's a better ratio than João Pedro's almost, isn't it? Or is it better? Ferguson with 11 goals. Buonanotte with 8. Gruder. That's very interesting. See, I would have said Rutter had a better season, but no. Rutter played almost double the amount of games and got less goals and less assists. So I guess Gruder was the most impressive. Most appearances, Verbruggen, of course, Baleba, Colwill, Kadioglu. Yeah. Okay, so let's finish up now with a look at the table. And then we'll see who's won what. Shortcuts. So, it is Liverpool, City in second, Chelsea in third, us in fourth. And then there's quite a big gap. Aston Villa finished 5 points away. And then you've got Spurs, Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Bournemouth, Burnley, Crystal Palace, Fulham, and then Leeds. And then going down, it's Brentford, Wolves, and Coventry. Ouch. So the FA Cup winner was Aston Villa. Okay. The winner of the Carabao Cup was Man City. Don't care about that. Super Cup was won by Bayern. Real Madrid won the Champions League? No way. That's crazy. Europa League was Nice. Nice. And then the Conference League was Chelsea. No surprise there. So that's it, guys. Season 2 comes to an end. It wasn't the perfect season. Of course, I would have loved to have won the Europa League. But do you know what? We'll take a top 4 finish in the Prem. Next season with new kits, new signings. Of course, we've got Neves coming into midfield. That's going to be great fun. I'll make a few other signings. And it might be we just do 1 or 2 seasons. So we'll see how we get on in the Champions League. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but with a few signings, we could be one of the dark horses to at least get through to the quarters. But I'm not anticipating a semi or a final appearance. I very much doubt it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.